All right. What we have here today is another beard product review. And what do you know? We have a special guest here, Margaret Jane, or what? Margie Lou?
No.
Susie Q?
Wrong girlfriend.
All right, you guys, on the real now, what we do have here, we do have another beard product review. And today our special guest is my girlfriend, Stephanie, AKA Little Miss Fitspo on Instagram. For you ladies out there, or you guys out there, if you're looking for some extra motivation for working out, nutrition, etc., go look her up on Instagram. Again, that's at Little Miss Fitspo. I was going to say .com, but it's
.com.
But it's at Little Miss Fitspo. And from what I heard, word on the street is that she has an amazing coach. I'm her coach. I can't claim what she has and what she's earned because she's done the work. I've just helped out a little bit or a lot of it. You're like really into beards and stuff. She's really into a beard. See, there you go. Go with that. Go with that.
I'm Stephanie. You can find me on Instagram at Little Miss Fitspo. I'm also here on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that too. Under Stephanie Stoven.
Yes, Stephanie Stoven. There'll be a link in the description box.
Oh, I guess that was my cue for me to put that in there right there.
I enjoy working out, and I love traveling. I'm pretty fond of this guy right here. I hate talking about myself.
Okay, with that said, we'll get right into this. So today's beard product that we're going to be going over and merchandise, this hat is from Rugged Smuggler along with the shirt. This is a brand new shirt that they just came up with. And what we have here are 4 scents from their beard oil and their beard balm. If you're in the United States, you'll probably fancy this. They are very patriotic. Their brand is built upon the founding of the country. And I really like their outlook as far as they believe a guy should look rugged, but at the same time presentable and enjoy outdoors and the lifestyle for which being outdoors and being active. So that's really cool. And we're going to, I guess what we'll do is we'll dive right into this as far as, we'll start off with their packaging. Pretty cool. It came in this box that says, keep it rugged. And when you opened it, they have their emblem right here. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Hopefully you can. And they sent a bunch of stickers. The stickers are right here. And I think this is a coaster. I'm going to use it for a coaster. It's pretty legit. A lot of these beard products, they all have the same premium ingredients, or they should. And if they don't, I'll go ahead and I'll let you know that in this review. But they do have all of the premium ingredients that you would expect from a beard product. But the important thing that distinguishes these companies from one another is primarily the scents. And so we brought her on here because, we need someone from the outside to come in and let us know what she thinks, what's her take on these scents. The first one that we're going to be looking over is Snow Melt. And the description of this, they say that it's a citrus mint scent, in addition to primarily getting that frosty feel. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. And with these bottles are 1 ounce bottles, and they have, I've seen a couple companies do this. They don't have a, what do you call it, like a little squeeze?
Dropper.
They don't have a dropper, but they have this little gizmo at the end to where you just poke it down a couple times, and each time that you press it down, essentially that's a drop. So here we are. So this is Snow Melt.
Okay, I would like to talk about the packaging because I'm in advertising and I've worked at an advertising agency for the last 7 years, so I love packaging and logos and all that kind of stuff. So I do love that there is a little dropper, because when I was looking at these, I was worried that there was not going to be a topper and then you were going to waste a lot of product. So having, I don't know what that
I'd say a jigger.
A jigger?
Yeah.
Having that helps save the product instead of wasting a lot of product in like one use. If you accidentally pour too much out and then you're kind of just screwed.
Yeah.
So I do like that part of it.
What do you think about this? To me,
Like,
you definitely get that citrus mint scent to it.
Melaleuca.
I personally, I like it. I'm a fan of it.
Well, I mean, I like Melaleuca. It's like,
What's Melaleuca?
or like vapor rub.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, I like that scent. I just wouldn't think of it as in like a beard oil.
And again, this is great that we have two different perspectives on the scent. Smells fresh and minty for sure, so I do like that. And it is, would you say it's a subtle smell?
Yes, it's subtle. I like it. It's grimy. I just, it reminds me of like vapor rub or like the thing you
Okay.
put underneath your nose to help you breathe. So maybe that's why it's snow melt, 'cause people use that in the winter.
All right, and again, that is snow melt. Hopefully you can see this. Their products, they have a sailing ship on it with the mountains in the background. Really cool. I really like the feel of their packaging, I guess you would say. Okay, here. Next up we have Oarsman. And Oarsman, it's supposed to be a sandalwood citrus smell. Let's see what we have. I definitely get that wood, that sandalwood smell from it. What do you think? I'll put it in my hands and you can smell it. Let's see. Rub it around a little bit, warm it up.
I like that.
Yeah. It definitely has that sandalwood scent to it, like literally, like I've said this before, fresh chopped wood from a lumber yard. Would you say that? You've probably never
Yeah.
been to a lumber yard, have you?
Yeah.
You have?
I grew up in Minnesota.
Oh, okay, never mind. So she's a woodsy girl. Yeah, so sandalwood, citrus, you definitely pick that up. It's more on the wood side between sandalwood and citrus, would you say?
I'd jump you.
Thanks, babe. Like flies on poop. All right, so that was Oarsman. If you're looking for a literally fresh cut wood vibe with just a hint of citrus, this would be the one that you would go for. All righty. Let me wipe my hands off.
Side note, I also like the box that it comes in. I think it's very simplistic and has like the cute, keep it rugged little thing, and then the logo on the inside. Very simple with beard oil inside.
Alrighty, here we have galley citrus, like a galley, it would be like a kitchen on a ship. So let's see here. Alrighty, now this one's supposed to be lemon, citrus, and coffee.
Coffee.
You know what? Okay, definitely picking up the lemon and citrus. Are you getting any coffee?
I actually kind of got the coffee right.
Did you? And you know what? Initially I wasn't smelling the coffee, but now I am getting like a very,
Yeah.
very, very hint, just a hint of that coffee smell. It's almost coffee with a tad bit of smoke to it. Now it's like extremely subtle. You really have to think about it.
I do like the lemon citrusy scent.
Lemon, citrus, and that coffee is very, very, very faint. Nothing extreme. I mean, if it wouldn't have said coffee on the description,
I'm not sure I would have gotten
yeah, I probably wouldn't have picked that up. And again, all these have been very subtle for the most part, which is nice because then you can pretty much wear them anytime and you don't have to really worry about them conflicting with cologne if you wanted to wear a cologne with them. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think they're subtle enough.
Yeah, all
I
right.
think it'd be awesome to do like a coffee ground beard scent.
See, I would be all over that. Actually, now that she mentions that, there will be a beard product review coming up that is the epitome of what you would think a cafe would smell like. I'll leave it at that. So stay tuned. What we have here is Smuggler's Cove.
I like the name.
Yeah. Yeah, naming wise, I really like the theme that they're going with. Do you want to pour this one in your hand, being that I have scents in my hand?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do it. Like a gentleman. Wait, I'm not flexing. There we go. Like a gentleman.
Oh my gosh.
How's that? What do you think?
I don't know. What's it supposed to smell like?
Pine, cedar, and smoke.
It reminds me of something. I can't think of it.
Pine saw?
Yeah, maybe. It
I-
smells good.
Now again, this is another one. It almost smells like Oarsman, where it does have that that wood smell to it. Like the cedar to me smells a lot like what we smelled before with the sandalwood. But the primary scent that I'm picking up is definitely the pine. What about you?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you.
Now, in the description, it says pine, cedar, along with smoke, but I'm not picking up any smoke whatsoever. Are you picking up smoke?
No.
Yeah, because my primary scent is the pine with that wood, with that cedar wood, but I'm not picking up the smokes.
Your nose hairs might be blocking it.
And she has a good point. The nose hairs probably are blocking that. Okay, so those are pretty much all the scents. Now they do have the balms, and I guess like I've done before, what I generally like to do is I smell the balms compared to the oils for consistency. And we're going to start like we did with the other snow melt, and hopefully you'll be able to see the product and details on here. Pretty cool. And on the back, something that I usually do, read what the ingredients are on the back. So it says, we smuggle only the best organic beeswax, unrefined shea butter, organic argan oil, organic jojoba, and essential oils for this product. May cause irritation. Test on small portion of skin before applying. Tested on rugged men. Handmade and bottled in USA. Keep it rugged. That's really cool. All right, do you want to stick your finger in this? Actually, we can just smell it. That smells exactly like the oil did.
I like it. It reminds me of like, what's it called? Not
Vapor rub?
Yeah, like when you rub it into your nose and in your chest. Like I like it. I like that smell.
I don't think it's that strong. I do like that smell. Now the next one is Oarsman. Now again, this is the sandalwood citrus. See, this is like.
I like that better than the oil.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm picking up more wood on this one.
No, I get more citrus.
It's so weird. Okay. To me, the balm is more woodsy. I think the oil, you pick up more of the citrus.
Yeah, it's more citrusy, but
See, she changed.
they're both like I
I do like them. And that might also be because we haven't warmed up the beard balm. Again, warming it up, to me, it tends to change the scent. Let's see if we pick up more citrus as we warm this up. No, still more of that the woodsy vibe compared to the oil.
Can you get a high off snippy?
Ridiculous. And then now we're going to the Galley citrus.
See, now I'm getting the coffee on this balm.
Definitely. So there is a little bit of inconsistency between the balm and the oil, or maybe not inconsistency, but you're smelling things a tad bit differently with the balms. Like the balm that we just went over, you smell more of the wood, whereas the oil, you smell more of the citrus. And with this balm, you can definitely smell the balm, or smell the coffee and the Galley, where I couldn't pick up any coffee in the oil.
I have a coffee face mask that smells very, very similar.
Yeah. Now with that, I still can't smell the smoke. So that one right there is Smuggler's Cove, where you can definitely smell the pine and the cedar, but I wasn't able to smell the smoke in the oil. And on this one, the balm, pine and cedar, and I might be a little more on the cedar side with this. No, still pine cedar, but no smoke on this one.
Yeah, I don't get the smoke.
If you were going to pick one scent from these, which one would you go with?
Out of the oil or the balm?
Oil.
Maybe the first one.
Yeah.
Just because I like the smell. I'm like.
So she digs this the snow melt, which to me it seemed like she didn't, but that's her choice of which one she would pick. I like the Oarsman. I do like the citrus sandalwood smell to this, and it's very subtle. It definitely, and I think it's because to me it's the epitome of what a rugged smuggler would smell like. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'd say in the oil, I do like that as like for a beard, because I wouldn't want to, like, I mean, I love the smell like vapor rub, but it might be weird in your beard.
Yeah.
But the smell of it's good.
But still, you like the smell.
Yeah.
So she's snow melt and I'm more Oarsman. But all in all, I really did like the smell of all of these, despite one not smelling as coffee as I would like it to, being that it was in the description, and the other one not having any smoke scent to it whatsoever, but we did still like the scents.
Yeah. All of them were good.
Yeah. So well done from the Rugged Smuggler. I would just work on, if you're going to have that coffee in your description, kind of increase the oomph with that coffee, and then with the one that says smoky, I would probably make it a tad bit smokier. Actually, I would make it to where you can smell some smoke, because I wasn't able to get any smoke whatsoever. All in all, awesome packaging. Really like the overall presentation and the foundation of what they're based off of. It's awesome. I really do like it. Pertaining to, yeah, this is pretty much my new favorite hat and my new favorite gym shirt as well. Oh, here. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. The power of a beard. Pretty legit. Now, pertaining to price, the bottles go for $18 to $20. And the cans go from $14 to $60. You can pick up
60?
No, 16. $14 to $16 for the beard balms, and they do have combo packs. I think the combo packs of beard and oil are started around $26. Don't quote me on that, but they do have combo packs in addition to, I believe they have leather goods on there. They have combs, and this is all on Etsy again, Rugged Smuggler. And yeah, job well done on their part. I really do like their overall presentation, and thank you to Little Miss Fitzbo for helping us.
Dan Beard, for having me.
Oh, I didn't even say this. Also, I mean, if you're looking for a little more inspiration in regard to fitness and outdoor activities and whatnot, I do have an Instagram as well. My Instagram is @DansBeard, one word, the original beard, Dan's Beard. As always, I hope that you found this video helpful, perhaps
intriguing.
If you did, please go ahead and give this a thumbs up and maybe even consider subscribing. Until next time,
Peace.
peace. We out.